How's it going? It's Rocky. If you're in the United States, hope you're enjoying your 3-day weekend and welcome to week number 21 of our trading journey in the year 2024. Since it is the 3-day weekend, I'll keep this content rather short. So it's just one topic today, which is going through our week performance for the week 21. And before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. This is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions. So as far as performance goes, this is the ATF website, which is Apex Trader Funding. You can see on this chart that I've been trading these funded accounts, which is referred to as a performance account, for a total of 26 days so far. And want to point out that this is the zero line. So just a quick high-level summary on how we're doing here. You can see that I've had 2 red days on day 9, which is almost $1,000. And on day 23, we're at about negative $250 or so per account. But more or less, our profits has been between $0 and $200, with one of those days being above $200. So my goal is to take it slow, trade patiently, and this is how I am overcoming the dynamic drawdown that Apex has, which is one of the most difficult in the industry and is the cause for a lot of failures, including myself. Because if you know, I've had over 400 evaluation accounts and almost 40 of these funded accounts already. So it's been a tough journey, but we're getting close to that static drawdown, which is our goal. And if I am able to withdraw some, I will. But my main goal right now is to hit that static drawdown. So I'll scroll down a little bit here. You can see our totals. I do show my suffix because I believe in transparency, so you know exactly where my journey is, right? So could be relatable or not, but these are the suffix for the performance account for all of these 20 accounts. And out of these 20 accounts, if you've been following my journey, what I like to do on YouTube, on the community page, I do like to post these values on there and a little bit of snippet of my day. It's a bit of my journal that helps me out when I trade, actually. So if I ever have a tough day or need inspiration, I go back to my previous posts and just see, all right, what was happening on that day that caused me to either make a really good profit or make some mistakes. It's just a nice reminder, and I really highly recommend journaling. So what I do at the end of the day is I take the ending cash of each of these accounts and I place them on the Excel sheet. So on these Excel sheets here, you can see the 20 performance account as well as an account from TopStep, which we started positive to begin the week, but unfortunately I had a bit of mistake on it and went back to negative, but hopefully we can bring that back to positive sometime next week. So out of all these totals, I then sum it up, and for the week I am happy to say that we had a nice total of $2,674.34. But the most important here that I'm proud about is the fact that you can look here, the first 2 days were negative. 2 red days, I was down almost negative $6,000, but that did not hurt my confidence at all because I know I was just trading my process. Those losses were due to pretty much hitting my max risk, right? So I always have a max risk before entering a trade, so when it does occur, I don't get emotional on it. But I'd be lying if I said that I'm not emotional at all. The only difference is I know what I need to do after that because I was already expecting it. So that's the great part of having that risk management or your max risk established before entering a trade. So for the funded accounts so far, happy that we are pretty much at a total of about 15,000. This is year to date for the accounts. I've only made 1,000 withdrawals so far for the year 2024, but we're getting there, and that's the goal. But I don't want to rush it because it's so precious, and I'm glad that we are on day number 26 on these funded accounts. So another data point that I also wanted to share is how we're doing on our self-funded account. So on our self-funded account, this is the 3rd week that I've been trading it, and pretty happy with the performance so far on this account. where we have a total of $117 of profit on that account. I can withdraw at any time, which is great. So that's the great part about trading your personal account. So yep, just a quick content this week. Hopefully this will help motivate you, and hopefully we get to a point where we can make some withdrawals. I'm trying my best not to let that psych me out, because it's really important to have that focus daily and you forget about the previous days, right? Be in the moment and just trade for the day. Thank you for joining me in this content. Hope you have a good 3-day weekend if you are in the US, and if not, enjoy your Monday tomorrow. All right, y'all have a good one. See ya.